Hi, this is Dreama, and today we are doing a client reading. And as always, I know the name of the client and they know their name, but I won't be saying it in this video. Now, today's reading is a soulmate reading. It's actually a reading to help the client understand a little bit more about their soulmate and help answer some questions. And we're going to be using a 8-card spread. Okay. Once I get those laid out, then we'll go forward. Okay. All right. And hopefully those are all in camera view. Looks like there we go. Okay. Now, the way we're going to start actually is I'm going to start up here and work my way down. Now, the first question is for this card at the top, at my top left. This card will help us understand the question of, will our soulmate be a friend first? Okay. And we have the Lover's card. Now, that's interesting because to me that's about, this card is about connections. Okay. So what that tells me is that there will be a strong emotional and spiritual connection to the soulmate, actually before the client even knows that they're your soulmate. So there will be a very connected friendship first. It'll be very emotional, okay? All right, and the next card is this one, and this one will help us answer the question, will the soulmate be a lover, okay? And we have the High Priestess. Now, this is an interesting card as it pertains to the question of will this be a lover also, the soulmate. This is a very powerful card, okay? And what I'm getting from this card is that it looks as though this sexual connection that there will be, and I believe there will be one, will be extremely powerful. It's going to be extremely powerful attraction, okay? The sexual attraction will develop, I think, slowly over time. I don't think this is anything that's instant. I think this person will be your friend first, and next will become your lover, okay? All right, and next we're going to move to the card here. And this card is actually going to help us answer the question, have you met your soulmate yet? Okay. And we have the 5 of Wands. Now, this is an interesting card as it pertains to, you know, the soulmate and if you've met them yet. This card is kind of, to me, what I'm getting from this card, there's quite a bit going on in the image. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it seems as though there's some sort of problems that are going on, some sort of inner struggle with this soulmate, okay? I really do think that this person that is your soulmate is kind of consumed in some inner battle, okay? And I do think that this is possibly someone that the client has met before, because on the card there's quite a few different people and they're all kind of battling each other, almost as if the soulmate is battling themselves, okay? So this is someone that I believe that you have met before, someone that you know, okay? And someone that has some inner problems, some sort of inner demons that they battle, okay? All right, and next, what we're going to do is move over here to this card. And this card will help us understand what kind of person they may be emotionally, okay? And we have the Queen of Swords. Now, that's an interesting card because, again, it's a very powerful card, okay? And what I'm getting from this card is that it seems that there is, this person has some sort of inner, you know, sadness that is going on within their lives. Almost as if they've had a loss of a relationship of some sort, and this loss has caused them a lot of emotional pain. And that could have something to do with what they're battling inside. And so that's kind of what I'm getting, that they have this kind of sadness about them inside, and they've also got some fear going on because there was some pain in the background for them, something in the past that has really hurt them. Okay. All right, next we're going to move to these next two cards. These cards will help us understand more about what this person may be like. Okay. And we have the King of Wands, but it is in reverse. And then we have the Three of Swords. Okay. Now, I want to actually talk a little bit about when cards are in reverse. When cards are reversed, that gives them a completely different meaning. Okay. And so what I'm getting right now is that there's something going on within this person's life, like I said, that has caused them some pain. And whatever it is extremely powerful, okay? Because the King is a powerful card. And what I'm getting is that there's some sort of darkness that is going on within this person. That's what I'm getting from this card. Like I said, when it's in reverse, it's kind of different. But how this person may be a dark person right now, but I don't think that's something that is normal for them. This is just a dark period in their life. I really get that this kind of person, this soulmate, is someone who's very tolerant of other people and sometimes tends to let others do bad things to them in order to help others, but in the long run really just hurts themselves. Okay. And last, we have the Three of Swords. And again, this card is about pain. It's about emotional pain. So this person, I think, is someone that the client has met before, someone that they know, someone that they are emotionally connected to. And I think that as time goes on, they will become even more emotionally connected and physically connected to this person. But right now, this person that is the soulmate is someone that has suffered some sort of loss. This person has had some sort of emotional pain that tends to be going on right now, which is making their life really, really turbulent. And the reason for that is I think they're a really tolerant person, and they've let other people do really bad things to them. Okay? All right. Now, these two cards are what I call outcome cards, or advice. Okay? And we have the Five of Cups, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay. Well, first we'll talk about the Five of Cups. Now, this is an interesting card, and this is about advice or the outcome. But what I'm getting from the Five, basically, is there will be a marriage, okay? That's what I'm getting. There will be a marriage between the client and this soulmate, okay? But I want to kind of stress that it may be a long road to get there. There may be a lot of pain and bitterness and problems to get to that marriage, but there will be a marriage in the future, okay? And next we have the Two of Swords. Now, this is interesting too because what I'm getting from this card, I'm not sure if you notice it or not, but there are swords there, and there is a mask, and there's a blindfold. So what I'm getting from that, as far as advice goes, is for the client to be kind of careful and don't put on blinders or illusions that this will be an easy road, because it won't. There will be a marriage, but it will be a very hard road to get there. The thing is, as long as the client and this person can stay connected, I really think the outcome will be good. But as far as the client, I think this is something that you're going to need to be very patient with and patient about. Because I really feel that this person is someone that is just coming out of a bad relationship. So it's something they're going to have to deal with first. And it's going to cause some problems along the way. I have no doubt about that. And my advice is to just hang in there. This is going to be one of those things where you need to hang in there. Don't put on blindfolds and think that this is going to be an instant, easy thing, because it's not. All right, that does conclude my reading for today, and I'd like to thank everyone for joining me, and I do hope to see you all again.